Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I want to give everybody just a few minutes to get into this live stream, and then we'll get started. And if everybody just wants to go ahead and make sure you have your response forms ready, we're going to be getting started in just a few minutes here. I just want to make sure everybody has time. We will also be monitoring our chat down in the YouTube Live in case there's any connectivity issues. Please put any issues there, and we will be keeping track of that and taking care of them. Just a few more minutes. Just one more minute here. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Welcome to our very first live stream Music Memory Digital Finals. We are very, very excited to have everyone here. We are very excited to be trying out this new live stream format, and we're excited to celebrate all the work that you guys have been doing this entire year. So just again, if you're just joining us, any connectivity or accessibility issues that you're having, please put those questions in the chat down below this live stream in the YouTube, and we'll be attending to that. My name is Matt Malone. I am the Director of Music Memory here at Riverside Symphony, and we're super excited to have you guys with us. In just a sec, we're going to get started with our event. We'll be starting with a short performance from our principal flutist, Keith Bonner, before we go ahead and get into the competition. I'm going to suggest that all of our teams make sure that you have your response forms pulled up and you're ready to go. We will have a slight transition period after their performance to make sure everyone's ready and set to go, but we will be moving right into the competition. So I'll give everyone just 30 more seconds to make sure they're ready before we get started. All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and get started with the live stream portion of this competition. Again, we'll be starting with a performance by our flutist, Keith Bonner, and then we're going to move on to the competition portion, where you'll have 90 seconds after each excerpt to talk with your teams and put in your answer in the response form. Please note that for each question, or for each excerpt, there's two questions. One is the title of the piece, and then the composer of the piece. That's for the first 16. And then our 4 questions at the end, there is only one response required for each. So that's our repeat selection, our 2 guess the composers, and then our 1 short selection. Then we'll have a performance by our concertmaster, Zenobia Cummins, a special message from Bill Ritter, and then we'll be announcing awards and scores at the end. All right, let's get started. Thanks so much for that, Keith. Again, Keith is our principal flutist at Riverside Symphony. And besides being an amazing player, he's an all-around wonderful person. I just want to give us another couple seconds just to make sure everyone's ready. We had a couple stragglers joining us. So this is the great time to make sure all your response forms are out. We're going to be starting in just a few seconds with our first excerpt. And again, we are going to be monitoring the chat this entire time. If there's any connectivity issues, please let me know. We're going to make sure we get everything sorted. It's our first live stream, so we're learning with you. Just a few more seconds. All right, everyone. We are about to get started with our first excerpt. Again, you're going to have 90 seconds to confer with your team and enter in your response. And at the end of the last excerpt, excerpt 20, make sure that the team name and your teacher name are up at the top, and you can go ahead and hit submit at the end of question 20. Good luck, take your time, and have fun.
One. Two. 3.
Revealed are his ways by day unto day. By night that is gone to following night, by night that is gone.
Four. 5. 6. Seven. Eight. 9, 10. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
What good is melody? Or what good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet? It ain't.
Seventeen, 18. $19.
Congratulations, teams. Please take this moment to submit your response forms. Go ahead and make sure that you have every question filled out. And make sure you have your teacher name, your school name, and your team name on top. We have a couple more messages before we get to awards, but this is a great time to go ahead and make sure your forms are submitted. I'll give us just a second. All right, a few more messages. Congratulations on completing the 2022 Music Memory Digital Finals. We'll now have a special performance from Riverside Symphony Concertmaster Synovia Cummins, as well as a special congratulatory message from WABC's Bill Ritter.
Hello to you all. I MC and host a lot of benefit events every year, but none excites me more or warms my heart more than the many years I've spent as a judge for music memory right here in New York, led by the extraordinary Riverside Symphony and the great conductor, George Rothman, who I'm lucky to say over the years has become a very good friend. To see you all huddling and consulting with each other, quietly of course, after listening to a few seconds of a piece of music that you have all studied all school year. It is thrilling to see your bright faces and sometimes furrowed brows reaching deep to remember who wrote what and what was that title. I've been doing this event since Bach was composing. No, I'm only kidding. I've only been doing it since John Philip Sousa was writing music. Seriously, I wish I were there. Next year, I'll be there, right? Good luck in the New York City Finals of Music Memory. I am rooting for each and every one of you. I wish you health and peace.
All right, everyone. Congratulations, congratulations. We're going to wrap up here with some scores. So today we're going to be announcing some honorable mentions, and then we're going to get into our top 3 teams. I just want to say that everyone did an amazing job today. We've had a continually difficult year, and just you guys being here is absolutely wonderful. We are so happy you are part of our Music Memory Network. All right, so let's get into it. We have a couple honorable mention teams today. These teams did really well, but they weren't our top 3 scoring teams. Our first honorable mention team is PS 170 Team C. Our next honorable mention team is PS 170 Team A. Great job. And our third honorable mention team is PS 170 Team D. Good job to all those honorable mention teams. We are so glad you're with us. And now let's get into our top 3 scoring teams. In third place, our third highest scoring team of the day is PS 179, Miss Bensimon's team. Congratulations, PS 179, on third place. And in second place today, it was very, very close, we have MS 74, Team name, the Hawthorns, MS74. Congrats, MS74, on second place. And that leaves us with our first place team, the highest scorer of the day. And that is going to go to PS170 Team B. Great job, Team B. It was a really, really tight score today with just some wonderful, wonderful answers. We are so glad you all could be here today. I'll be talking with your teachers, and we'll be getting certificates out to all of you guys to celebrate your achievements. And we just want to thank you guys, your teachers, your wonderful parents, and our sponsors here at Riverside Symphony for Music Memory. Thank you guys, and have a great rest of your day.